All right, y'all, welcome to the show. So in just a second, we're going to talk about how Trump is already calling in favors for his buddy Elon Musk. Wait until you see what they have planned. Then we're going to get to Fox News and their outraged reaction to what Elizabeth Warren said and Bernie Sanders said about the UHC, United Healthcare CEO killing. We're also going to talk about Mark Andreessen, the billionaire robber baron. He lays out in no uncertain terms MAGA's evil plan for America. You're going to see the dystopian future that we have lined up. And then also MSNBC's audience just continues to implode. And Trump wants to privatize the U.S. Postal Service. So not good. Not good, folks. So we'll get into it in just a second. Everybody do me a big favor. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Click that bell icon so you get a notification every single time a video drops. And of course, much love and appreciation to all of you beautiful people who support this show on Patreon. If you'd like to do that, the link is below. Remember, guys, I've never had a conversation with a billionaire or an advertiser or a foreign government. This is actual independent media, not fake independent media. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So let's start with this, guys. Trump transition team prepares to roll back car crash reporting regulations. These regulations have been strongly opposed by Elon Musk and Tesla. So I'm going to give you the specifics in just a second, but this is incredible. Elon Musk, as you all know, he's been trying to get Tesla to the point of full automated driving. And in fact, I forget how, it was probably like 2 years ago or something like that, maybe 3. He said, oh, it's ready. Full auto drive is ready. And it really wasn't. And that was a problem for obvious reasons. Well, as you're going to see, there's been quite a few car crashes as a direct result of Elon putting that out there. And instead of addressing the problem and fixing it, instead, they want to hide the number of crashes. All right, here we go. According to new reporting from Reuters, Trump's team is planning on rolling back a program that requires companies like Tesla with vehicles that run on automated driving systems to report crashes of their vehicles. Any crashes if the advanced driver assistance or autonomous driving programs were activated within 30 seconds of the vehicle's impact. The new proposals aimed for by the Trump team would roll back that policy, allowing Tesla to skirt by reporting crashes of their vehicles. While other companies will be impacted, Tesla has been the worst offender to date. According to reports, Tesla has had to report more than 1,500 crashes since the policy went into effect. The Trump team further wants to liberalize autonomous vehicle regulation and to enact basic regulations to enable development of the industry, which is similar to what Elon Musk has been publicly calling for since October. Reuters notes that it is unclear whether Elon Musk played a role in this decision, I wonder, by the Trump team, and if so, how large of a role. But since the election, Trump has felt loyal to Musk for helping him win the election, and it would not be a surprise if Trump moves forward with this policy change to help Musk and Tesla. As Reuters points out, should this policy change, it would absolutely cripple the federal government's ability to investigate and provide oversight over autonomous driving accidents. So guys, sometimes libertarians will hit you with this. Hey bro, why do you think regulations are good, bro? Get the government out of the way of private business, bro. Let them do their thing, bro. We've all heard this, to one extent or another. Well, here's your answer in very, very simple, straightforward terms. The reason why Elon wants to get rid of these regulations is because it's embarrassing when his automated driving system fails. And instead of knowing that there's a problem with it and addressing it and fixing it, he would rather hide the fact that there's a problem with it. He would rather hide the fact that there's a problem with it. And look, it also should be pointed out, how many people might die? How many people might die because Elon Musk wants to hide that his automated driving system isn't perfect, and in fact, in many instances, it could be flat out bad. Regulations are there for a reason. The reason they're there is to protect the consumer from faulty products. Obviously, big business is only going to care about the profit motive. That's their whole thing. Like, how much money can I make? That's their whole thing. You wouldn't expect them to make moral calculations. That's not the way the system is set up. But that's why you need government to be a check on big business to make sure, hey, are you dotting every I? Are you crossing every T? Are you making sure everything is safe? Are you ready for this next big step of fully autonomous driving? And the answer is no, they're not. By the way, highly recommend this. Go search Twitter or go search, although on Twitter now it might be banned, I don't know, but or on YouTube or whatever. There are, even with the Cybertruck, there's countless horror stories. The thing is a lemon, bro. So many people have horror stories of the thing not working and they had to go to the shop 7 times. And these are people who are generally Elon stans and they'll like kindly tweet at him about it. Like, sir, mine's not working and I'm wondering what the problem is. And this is what he does. He oftentimes makes shitty products. And instead of addressing the product and fixing it and making it better and making it safe, he effectively wanted Trump to hide the fact that his product is shitty. Now, would you like it if this is your mom and she gets injured because she decided to drive Tesla in fully autonomous mode and it crashes because Elon's trying to hide the reality? I don't think you'd like that very much. But thank you, Elon Musk, and thank you, Donald Trump, because in one fell swoop, in one story, you've made it the easiest thing in the world to explain to people why government regulations are oftentimes necessary. Oftentimes the correct way to go. Oftentimes the only way to go. And of course, when it comes to Trump, classic example of quid pro quo, corruption, legalized bribery in our system. I mean, Elon disputes the number, but he was one of the top donors to Trump this election cycle, whether it was directly to his campaign or to various super PACs that helped Trump get elected. Remember, what was the report? It was like $45 million a month was one of the numbers that they said. Elon said that was false, but whatever the actual number is, he was one of the top donors to Trump. And what does he get for giving Trump that money? Well, number one, he's now, married to him at the hip and he follows him everywhere. It's actually kind of embarrassing and sad. But number two, he gets to call in favors like this. He gets, hey, get rid of those rules which help keep people safe on the road. Scrap the mandatory reporting of crashes on this stuff because it makes me look bad. So yeah, do that. Again, the idea that these billionaire robber barons, they're the smartest guys in the room, or they're the hardest working, or they're the biggest geniuses. Does this look like a genius move to you, or does this look like a typical greedy asshole move to you? A guy trying to hide the reality so he can pad his bottom line. Without a doubt, that's what this is. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.